Hello friend, how is it going? Welcome back to Toyota Maintenance YouTube channel. Today I will be ranting. I'm not happy, I'm mad. And I want to warn you about the stuff which the car shops and service repair shops do to you. I want to warn you so you don't fall for it, you don't waste your money. And you are not being ripped off. So here we go, 2018 Toyota Prius C. Now I will tell you something really important. The owner is old lady. And I mean, she's old lady. She's not young like me in my 50s. She's way older. And guess what? That means she's susceptible for the scams and fake upsells, don't you think? This vehicle, it's in very nice condition and has 65,000 miles on the odometer. And I will have to say it, even if I don't want to say it, this vehicle was serviced almost completely and only by the dealer. And our lady is very thorough, so she keeps these dealer papers, the service papers, in her pouch where are the manuals. If I have a customer like this, I want to see what was done on it. It's really important for us so we don't duplicate services and so on. At 65, there should be done nothing on it, nothing major. I hope you will agree. It's a 5 years old, it's being driven 5 years and it has 65,000 miles on it. Yet, the local dealer, and I have to say it because there was their sticker on the windshield, they did the last engine oil change, engine oil and filter change. I see their prices, but I started seeing recently more and more this ripoff. All of us, we know what coolant is here. It's a super long life. All of us know, if you read the warranty information, that coolant is rated for 105,000 miles. And what do I see recently in these papers from our local dealer? So there's some genius working there, and he starts successfully selling people coolant conditioner. It's a non-OEM part, and yeah, if you just talk to the customer like this old lady, I'm sure it's very easy to convince her that she needs coolant conditioner. Well, I guess I'm not sure what they are saying, but I guess it will condition it and make it last longer or something, huh? And of course, here we go, before tax, $24. Then he doesn't stop there. Also non-OEM, it's not Toyota. Engine service kit. So they do the engine oil change and they put the conditioner in it. Despite the fact, if you open the book, it clearly says, don't put any additives or conditioners in the engine oil. Don't put any additives or conditioners in the coolant. So they successfully got $24 and $33 out of her wallet plus the taxes. I'm not sure how that goes. It's a premium engine oil and fuel system conditioners. Unbelievable. They also say they check the driver's side floor mat. They have to do that. We were trained at Toyota to do that. And they are saying the timing cover already has a seepage and it should be checked. So I want to tell you, it's a rant. I'm unhappy about this. This is how society works. The predators are scamming old people. We see it all over the news, and it happens in our own lives and families. When the old people are being attacked by the scammers and they lose $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 from the bank. Here, well, this is a small money, but these items have nothing to do in this car. Not only that, they are selling her this junk and they're not servicing the car properly. Let me show you. So she told me clearly, hey, it was serviced by Toyota. Everything is top notch. So first, I was trained by Toyota, and I'm very thankful for that. I got an incredible service from Toyota dealer in the past, and now I'm using it to my advantage and the customer's advantage. So Toyota said, no matter what you do, you will always look on the cabin air filter. Well, look at this. This is what I pulled out. This is super old and contaminated filter. It's totally done. There is a mice nest. There is all that stuff right here. You can see it. So they are crawling all over, and this didn't happen between the last oil change and today. I can see it. I work on these cars all the time, so I can see it. Well, Toyota dealer, deal with your service tax because you just lost the sale on this. Look at the engine air filter. This you have to always check. This engine air filter is also old. Look, this is not okay. So, Toyota dealer, the service manager, you need to work on your people. You have to give them more training because you lost on this, and I will be doing that, and you lost that money. Now, where is the coolant conditioner? Well, they said it was engine, so that means it's here. Here, in this engine coolant, supposedly somebody put some conditioner. This is the hybrid system coolant. So I guess this doesn't need conditioner, but only this one. So this is rant. I'm unhappy. In our own family, the scammers scammed our folks, and I guess it's a sensitive issue for me when people are scamming older folks who has obviously no clue about a car. This lady doesn't have any clue that there is a super long life which doesn't supposed to have any conditioners. And I guess it's my personal problem that I don't like when people take advantage of the old folks. However, in my own family on wife's side, our old folks got brutally scammed, online scam, and they lost thousands. So that happened last year. And if I see even this and whatever, $50 upsell for stuff which doesn't make any sense even, it just wraps me wrong way, and I'm not happy about it. Also want to warn you, don't buy any coolant conditioners when you have almost brand new Toyota vehicle. There's absolutely no reason to put it in the coolant. That super long life, it's super high-end product, which really is perfectly fine after what I see 8, 9, 10 years or that 105,000 miles. So I hope you find this helpful. If you have a similar stories, please share it underneath the video, because that's what I make in these videos. We communicate and share what's happening, and stay tuned. I have way more, hopefully way more positive videos coming your way soon. Thank you for watching, and have a great day, my friend. I guess the lady ripped this off hugging some curb. However, the holes are not damaged. The fasteners are all here, so I better do something for her and attach it back. Without even buying anything, I should be able to fix it. Of course, the correct way is to buy that entire part, least it will be not hanging so badly. This one got pulled slightly out. I mean, it's easy. This can happen easily. The curbs are tall. Yeah, so the plastic is slightly damaged, but I'm sure you will agree it's better than when it was.